Oh, hi there. I was just messaging Mr. Williams. I haven't seen him in a while because I've got to stay at home at the moment, and he was just asking me about my family. So I started to have a look at some of the photos of people in my family. There's a photo of my grandma and my cousins, and even my auntie and uncle. And it made me think I hadn't seen a lot of my family in a while either. So today I thought I would make a family tree, and I thought you might like to make one with me. So let's start by thinking about family. Now, at the moment, I live with my mum, my dad, and my sister. But I love to go and visit my nanny and my granddad, and I also love to go and see my cousins and play with them. But I can't see everybody at the moment, so I'm going to have a little think about who lives in my house with me at the moment. Now, I live with my mum and my dad, and they're called parents. Now, you might have more than one set of parents. You might have a stepmum or a stepdad. You might have some brothers and some sisters. They could be older or younger than you. And you might have some grandparents too. Grandparents are your mum and dad's mum and dad. So my mum has got a mum and a dad, but I call them grandma and grandpa. My dad has a mum and a dad, but I call them nanny and granddad. You might also have some aunties and uncles, and they might have children. They would be called your cousins. Now, not all of the people in your family might be people or humans. You might have some pets as well. I've got a dog called Buddy, and I really miss seeing my nanny and granddad's rabbit at the moment. So I'm going to try and make a family tree of as many people in my family as possible. Let's have a look at one that I made earlier. I've drawn a big tree that fills the whole of my piece of paper. And I've started with the youngest person in my family, and I've gone all the way up to the oldest person. So I started with my dog Buddy, and then I drew me and my sister, my mum and my dad, and then I drew my grandparents. I couldn't fit everybody on, but I might have a go at making a second one later, so I can put my auntie and my uncle and my cousins on it. Now, let's see if you would like a go and find out what you will need. All you're going to need is a pencil, some colouring pencils, and a piece of paper. On your piece of paper, start by drawing a big outline of a tree. Don't forget to fill the whole piece of paper so you can get as many members of your family in. Then enjoy drawing all the different faces that are in your family, and you can even colour it in afterwards. Why don't you have a go at starting your family tree and pause the video here. Wow, I hope you enjoyed making those family trees. Now, I'm going to send a photo and send it back to Mr. Williams so he knows all about my family, and then I'm going to go and put my picture somewhere super special. Why don't you go and do the same, and I'll see you very soon.